So the issue of honor killings was being discussed on David Wood's blog. So I felt it was appropriate and wise to leave a link to a short article which showed honor killings to be un-Islamic, i.e. they are not allowed in Islam. And sometime afterwards, I visited the site again. I noticed the link was unapproved. David Wood did not allow it. Whether he was suppressing information here, I don't know. But he obviously is well within his right to censor. But I became worried because I noticed he was arguing with another Muslim, a Muslim named Ali. And he was trying to convince him that honor killings were part of Islam. Of course, the Muslim was having none of this. But I just felt it was a little surprising. And what surprised me further was David Wood was misrepresenting a hadith and trying to support his false accusation with a hadith, which I found completely bizarre. But let me just highlight this hadith to everybody. It's from Sunan Ibn Majah. Now, if you actually read this hadith, you realize there's nothing about honor killings here at all. In fact, what it is talking about is legal punishments. Legal punishments being the same for relatives and strangers. So if you have a ruling class in charge, they will be subjected to the same law, the same legal punishments as everybody else, i.e. there is no elitism in Islam. And in fact, there's a more famous hadith concerning this from the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, which teaches us that elitism is not allowed. When the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, used the example of his own daughter, and he said that legal punishments would be carried out on her, when he taught us that legal punishments would be carried out on her if she committed a legal crime. So what we realize from that is there's no elitism in Islam, and the same law, the same punishment is prescribed to everybody else. Everybody. There's no favoritism, regardless of how much wealth you've got, regardless of who you are related to. There's none of this, no nepotism, no nothing here. Nothing to help you out. In fact, this is a fine teaching, because here in the UK, we feel the rich get it easier than the downtrodden when it comes to the law. And I'm sure in the US, you will have black and Hispanic people thinking, hold on, we do not get a fair deal. The white people get it easier than us, or the rich people get it easier than us. But here in Islam, we are saying it's going to be consistent. And that's what the hadith is teaching. It ain't teaching you anything about honor killings. Perhaps, David Wood, you would like to desist from misrepresenting hadith. And just to further highlight honor killings are not allowed, what about a quote from Sheikh Al-Hanuti? No one has the authority to execute the law other than officers who are in charge. So obviously that is against honor killings, because honor killings are something that people do of a vigilante nature. They take the law into their own hands. Of course, the Sheikh is telling us you can't do that, so honor killings are not allowed. And what about Sheikh Ahmed Kuti? There is no such concept in Islam that is called honor killing. Islam holds every soul in high esteem. And he goes on. It does not allow people to take the law in their own hands and administer justice, because doing so will be leading to chaos and lawlessness. Therefore, based on this, Islam does not permit such killings. So Islam does not permit honor killings. It appears to me all the authority is on my side, David, whilst you are in your little corner claiming Islam allows honor killings when all the scholars tell you otherwise. I'm going to believe the scholars. I'm going to believe the sources, my friend. You can stick in your little corner and believe whatever you want to believe, but I'm going to stick with authority here. But seeing as you are busying yourself in trying to label a religion as allowing honor killings falsely, how about you actually open up the Bible? Yes, the Bible, the Old Testament in fact, Yes, the book that most Christians have not read. Leviticus, to be precise, and to be even more accurate, Leviticus 21:9. That will do. If a priest's daughter defiles herself by becoming a prostitute, she disgraces her father. She must be burned in the fire. David, my friend, this sounds like an honor killing. I'm not throwing out this accusation against your religion. I want you to explain this to me, because it seems like an honor killing to me. It seems like the priest's daughter has dishonored the father and she must be burned according to Leviticus. You believe in Leviticus, don't you? You believe it to be inspired from God. I am a Muslim. I do not believe, I believe the Bible to be corrupted. So I don't have a compulsion to believe in Leviticus. But you, due to your belief, have forced a compulsion on you. So you believe this. And also, another quotation from Leviticus. Thus, Leviticus is all that we need here. 29. If anyone curses his father or mother, he must be put to death. Now, David, that sounds like an honor killing to me, my friend. So please, concentrate your efforts on explaining this, because there will be a number of Christians out there confused and a number of Muslims out there confused, and we need your help on this one, my friend. So please stop trying to falsely label Islam as a religion that allows honor killings, and explain your own religion, because it requires a great deal of explanation here.